Alright, hey guys, it has been a hot minute since I last recorded a video, and so I thought, I don't know, it's been a while, and I thought I would just catch up with you guys, and I kind of just want to start making videos again on this channel, because I was really enjoying it before, and then I stopped for a number of reasons, and all of that, and, I guess in this video, I just want to go over some of the reasons why I was gone for so long, and just some of my plans for the future of this channel, because I've had a lot of time to think about this channel and what I want to do with it. And so I thought I would just kind of make this video kind of describing everything that I just plans for the future, mainly. So anyways, if you guys were wondering, which I don't know, you might be wondering, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but if you were wondering where I've been, I've just been gone for a number of reasons. The entire reason I haven't been recording videos in so long is because my microphone stopped working, which was really annoying, but that's not the entire reason why I stopped for so long. Like, I could have just recorded with my iPhone audio and it would have been just fine. I did that for my last devlog video. I used my iPhone audio, but then basically it was kind of the tipping point where I lost my motivation because my microphone stopped working. It's working again. Oddly, I don't know what was wrong with it, but it was just really muffled and it kind of just made me lose my motivation. I don't know. I was already kind of low on motivation with that game that I was making for those devlog videos that I was uploading. But when my microphone broke, I don't know, it's just a tipping point. It seems like something small, but, you know, when you're just losing motivation, just small things can push you past that breaking point. But anyways, putting that aside, that's what kind of made me actually stop making YouTube videos for a while. But there was also just a lot of reasons. Like, I was busy a lot and I didn't have time to edit videos as much because I was recording a lot of videos. Like, I've actually made a couple of these videos saying my plans for the future and stuff, but I haven't actually edited any of them because I just haven't had the time with basketball and all this stuff because I have practice pretty much every day a week, and so it's just been a lot. And then just the main thing is I lost my motivation with that game I was making with those devlog videos. And I don't know, those devlog videos were like my main thing I had for my channel. And I didn't have a lot of plans for this channel other than those devlog videos. So when I was losing my motivation for making that game, I just didn't really know where to go with this channel when I wasn't making devlog videos. So that was kind of the main thing. I just was kind of lost with YouTube, and I just didn't know what to do because I'd pretty much given up on the game, and so I didn't know what to do, like I keep saying. So yeah, I haven't worked on the game at all. Well, I've worked on I worked on it a week more than what I have in my devlog videos. But I haven't really worked on it in months, and I don't really have any plans to work on it anymore. It was a really great project for me to even just start and do, for a number of reasons, for my programming, for my YouTube channel, just a lot of things. Like, without that game, I wouldn't be where I am right now. So I'm grateful that I started that project, but I don't think I'm going to be going back to it. Just because it was a project that was kind of a safe project for me to do, just because I didn't think I was capable of much, if that makes any sense. And so I kind of went with a safer idea so that because I didn't think I was capable of much more than that. And it was a good idea, I feel, but it just wasn't something I was really motivated to do. It was just something kind of like an exercise that I was doing to exercise my programming. I wasn't actually motivated to make that game. And I think that's the main place I went wrong, where I just wasn't motivated to make that game. So there's just no way I could finish the entire game. I wasn't even motivated to make it in the first place. So yeah, that's where that game went wrong. But I learned so much from it, like confidence-wise, programming-wise, like, I really got a good understanding of how to use Godot and all sorts of programming stuff. And then with my confidence, I really am now challenging myself to make much bigger projects, because I haven't been working on this game anymore, which is actually in the background there, but I'm not actually working on it anymore. But I've been working on other projects, just not this game, and I've actually been making much bigger stuff now because of this project. So this project, even though I didn't finish it, it was not a waste of my time. It was not a waste of however long I was making that. I really have learned a lot from it, and it's what pushed me to make this YouTube channel. So, I don't know. It was a really good project for me to do, but that's kind of in the past now. And with that being said, I kind of want to be talk about what I've been doing, because like if I'm not working on this game, which is kind of what you guys know me for, what have I been doing exactly? And to answer that question, I've been doing a lot. Ever since that project, I've kind of dedicated a lot of my time to learning more stuff and making more stuff, to say the very least. I've just been doing a lot of stuff. I started a new big project, which I can't really say a lot about now because it's kind of in its early stages of development. But I'm not going to be making any devlogs about it because it's just not something I think would be interesting, and I don't want to lose my motivation for it because I'm making devlogs. And I know that might sound selfish, but like, I kind of have to be selfish if I want to get this done, if it makes any sense. But basically this project, I'm doing front-end web development with it, I'm doing back-end web development, and eventually I'm going to get into more software development and even some hardware, which should be cool. Like hardware, I'm talking about Bluetooth stuff. I don't know. It's hard to explain right now, but it kind of puts together a few of my interests that I have into one thing, which is really cool, like programming, and I have music in it. Well, I don't actually have actual music in it, but it combines some of my hobbies, which would be really cool. I can't really say much about it, but yeah, I've been working on that. And that's my main project I've been working on. But I've also been making a bunch of websites because all of a sudden I'm just really into making websites, like web development. I used to hate it, but all of a sudden I love it. I've just been making tons of websites, and I've recently just been getting really into the whole back-end part of it, and just it's been really cool. I previously thought I would never get into that sort of thing, but here I am now, making all these web apps and stuff. They're not very good, and I can't figure out how to make them responsive, but you know, I'm learning. I've learned a lot from this. Like, pretty much everything I've done for these projects, I've been teaching myself along the way, just going on Stack Overflow for hours and whatever. So yeah, I'm definitely a newbie, but I'm learning so much along the way, and I just have so much more to learn with that. And yeah, that's my main project. I haven't been working on it constantly, but I've been working on it a fair amount, and I'll probably continue to work on that because I'm still motivated with it. And yeah, I've also been teaching myself some more stuff. Like, I've started to get into 3D modeling, which I'm still really terrible at, but I can navigate Blender pretty well now. Like, I know a lot of the shortcuts and I can navigate really fast. My only problem is actually making stuff. Like, I can make stuff, but like, I can't make real complicated stuff, which is annoying. Like, stuff that I would actually want to make games or whatever. But yeah, I've gotten fairly good with that. And I actually tried out Unity for a little bit, and I made like a simple game on there. I followed a tutorial by Brackeys, but I didn't actually make game with Brackeys tutorial. I took what I learned from that tutorial and made my own game. And that was pretty cool, trying out a new engine, because I've only ever used Godot before, and so it was kind of interesting trying out a new engine, and my computer is turning off back there. So yeah, it was pretty cool trying out a new engine, which was Unity. I still think I'm going to stick with Godot for a number of reasons, which I'm going to be going over just in a little bit. But I did enjoy Unity. It kind of showed me that my programming knowledge in Godot and web development has really helped me in like all areas, because now I can easily just go on Unity and make a game there, even though I've never even used it before, which is really cool. With that being said, what are my future plans for this channel? Because that's probably what you guys are here for. Like, you guys don't care about all that stuff I've been doing. But I actually have some big plans for the future of this channel, and it's going to be completely different from what I previously had planned, which before I was kind of going for a more game development channel. I was planning on doing devlog videos for a lot longer. But recently I've been getting really into open source. I've been contributing to open source projects on GitHub, which has been really cool, and I've been interacting a lot with the open source community, and it's just been a lot of fun, and that is what has led me to thinking that I'm going to transition to a channel where I cover open source, because I don't know, this is something I really enjoy, and it kind of just sets me apart from other channels. There's obviously channels like me, but yeah, this is something I think should be a lot of fun to do. I already use a bunch of software that's open source. Like almost all the software I use is open source, other than like iMovie, and obviously like games I play, but like all the software I use for creativity is pretty much all open source. Like I use Godot, GIMP, Blender, Audacity, stuff like that. So I just use a lot of open source stuff, and I know a lot about it, and then I just want to give back to the open source community that makes the software. And I don't know, it's just been kind of amazing to think about this. Like, open source is this amazing broad place, and I love it. I'm kind of geeking out here, but I don't know, it's just kind of amazing to me, and it's fascinating, and that's kind of why I want to go in this direction, so I can kind of promote this vast community of people that are just making software together. I don't know, it sounds like, even just saying this, it sounds really fantastical. I don't know what the word is. It just sounds very unreal in a way, how I'm describing it, but that really is what it is. It's incredible in my opinion. And that's why I kind of want to promote it. Like, by making videos on the software, we can hopefully get more people. We can make this software more accessible to people, so it's become more popular, and it can just continue to grow, and more talented people can continue to contribute to these projects, which will just make the software get better and better. Who wouldn't want that? I mean, I don't know. That's kind of where I'm going with this channel. I'm going to be hopefully I'm going to be making some tutorials on first Godot. That's my big plan right now, especially because Godot 3.1 was just released, and so that's kind of just like a unknown territory right there for a lot of people, including myself. So I think it's a good topic to kind of cover all the new stuff and help beginners get into it, and even advanced users, because I do know a lot about Godot, and I hope to kind of share my knowledge with you guys, and not just in Godot, and just a lot of different stuff, and just help this community grow, because it really is open source is a great place. I don't know. For you, those of you who watch me from my devlogs, which pretty much all of you do, that's like all my subscribers I have, my like 30 subscribers, you probably watch me because of my devlogs. I obviously will be still doing game development. Like, Godot is a game engine, obviously, but I'm going to be kind of like, there's a YouTuber called GD Quest, which is kind of what I'm aiming to kind of have my channel be modeled after, but obviously in my own kind of way. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling here. I kind of just wanted to make a short video to kind of say my plans, where I've been, all that. I know some of this last part of the video probably doesn't even make any sense because I was just rambling and going off script here, but I hope this kind of gives you guys an idea of where I'm at with this channel and just what's to come. I think it's going to be pretty exciting. I think it will be actually a lot of fun, and I can't wait to start making videos again because it's been a long time and I really do enjoy making these videos. So it's going to be good for all of us. I don't know. Before I keep rambling, I'm just going to cut it off here, and I hope to see you guys soon. I definitely have some videos planned, so stay tuned for those. I'll be watching you. So, like, subscribe. I'm not good at these outros. Bye, guys.